Afternoon on the show as you get a look there inside Rogers Center in Toronto. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Yankees and the Irish. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding into the box, Ezekiel Carrera. He will lead this one.
Center fielder, Ezekiel Carrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center. Now the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Doby is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Pirela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Gibson is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty D, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Smith. And this one is gone. A home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Freese. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Hit on the ground out to short. Peraza is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the perimeter.
Left fielder, Malik.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball. Smith tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Pirela has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And here's Jose Peraza. And that one right down Main Street.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And there's out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Smith in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, J.J. Hardy.
J.J. Hardy.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. Ready now, Daniel Descalso.
Second baseman, Daniel
First pitch of the
Descalso.
at-bat. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. And that one just missed outside. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Mitch Garver would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman, Justin
First pitch fastball
Bohr.
off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Carrera. 1 away. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley
Field shifted
Jr.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Now at the plate, Larry Doby.
Having pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Perella sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Chasing after it is Carrera. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Mitch Garver, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peraza is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Davies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out. Striding in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. He flied out leading off the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Into the box now, Chase Utley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
The high fastball is in there. The pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw to first by Hardy for wrap number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Malik Smith the next to hit. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
From the stretch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Hardy ranges to his left. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Pirela comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
1-1 the count. Here's a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Posada. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Freese. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding forward now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Hardy for 1. On to Carter, and it's in time for a double play. Digging in, Larry Doby, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Rendon at third with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Descalso has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Late now, Alex Dickerson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. This one's flared toward left center. Peraza ranging into the outfield. One down. So one away now for J.J. Hardy.
J.J. Hardy.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A 1 pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. No shot that time for Utley. It's by him into center for a base hit. Standing in, Daniel Descalso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Doby has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. The 2-1. Bullet back up the middle. There to pull it in is Bradley. He does, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the pitch. In there, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Chase Utley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping up now, Bob Gibson. Set and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Posada leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. Now a bunt attempt here. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
2-2 the count. Sent on the ground out to second. Descalso loves it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Malik Smith. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Dickerson's under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Ready for another chance? Zach Davies. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Nope. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting the take sign on right here.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Utley is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ezekiel Carrera. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses, ball one. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Utley. And there are two away now. Ready for another shot now, Jose Pirela. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Soft liner towards short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in two tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box when I'm sitting one.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay. Throw won't get him. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. But it gets foul. Rendon on third. Bour at second with one away. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And he won't make it back to third as it's a botched squeeze attempt here as he becomes a very costly out number 2. The 0-2 home. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Here's Chris Carter now.
Leading off for New York, first baseman, Chris.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And Larry Doby, he'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High pop up. And Freese will put this away. No problem for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Jorge Posada. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in once again, Chase Utley. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one just missed outside. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to first. Carter comes up with it. And that will conclude matters here in. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Peraza has a play. He's got it 1 away. Riding in once again, Daniel Descalso. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Count is 1-2 now. Fastball that just misses inside. Here now the 2-2. He is at the knees and called strike 3. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Davies. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Ezekiel Carrera, and their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Now a cold strike as he pulled it back there. 2-2. So a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Stepping into the box, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's the second out. Into the box now, Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a curveball in for a strike.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance.
And the throw is in time to get it. So striding in, Jose Pirela. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Into the box, Chris Carter. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Doby going back on it to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's David Freese to stand in. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Popped up. Moore takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So striding forward now, Alex Dickerson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. Last time through was a base hit.
The bottom of the ninth, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Back up the middle and into center field. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And he's going to make it. The winning run at third with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to the plate, and the winning run is across to score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is our final line score.